Okay, what is it with the games I stream and only having music on the start screen for a little while before just having ambient noise? Like, why is this a reoccurring theme in my life right now? That's rude. Very rude. I needed to do things before I pressed the go live button. Game, why can you not continue making music? How dare you? Either way, hi, hello, hi. We're doing more dredge. Because fish. Very normal fish. And shiny things. And definitely no horrors. No horrors whatsoever. Explosives. Okay. There is a place right over there we can put explosives at. So let's explosives. Let's just start the day outright with explosives. The debris crumbles away. Hello, knives. Hello. I remember how to play video game. Surprisingly. Ooh. Sapphire earrings. Yes, explosives. Alright. This looks like a music box. I was correct, it is a music box. It is rusted. A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. That's lovely. Why is it so dark? Bonk. Really? Really, I bonk the boat and I lose the earrings. Like, there was so many empty spaces I could have lost a thing at. And I lose the one thing that was of selling value. Oh, I caught a new fish. So anyway, I'm gonna have some more explosives. Look at my fish. Blackmouth salmon. You've promises to keep, Blackmouth, and miles to swim before you sleep. And a black sea bass. The dark bands on its flanks help it camouflage, making this a fearsome night predator, if you're a small shrimp. And a tiger mackerel, slightly more substantial than other mackerel species, but harder to catch. I've read all of my boats. No, I've read all of my books. Yeah, there's fish here. Great job. I'm looking for snake mackerel and a bunch of rare fish. Speaking of fish, hey. Do you want my fish? Thanks to the retired waylaid Inkfell, I'm now carrying a small stock of packed explosives. Very carefully. Yes, Knives. That is exactly how it happened. Alright. So... now it's just me going places. I got a net and stuff. I got a lamp and stuff. I got explosives. And with this, I actually have one of these. I was just like, let's just put explosives in there. Fill it out. That's not how that works, Lila. I still need many more, and then I need many more money also. And I don't have... Oh, I have one research part. I can't research that yet. I'm not powerful enough for big hook. Complex crab pot. Massive crab pot. Okay. And then there's all of the nets. I don't know what to use the part on, so I'll just have it in storage where it belongs. We will have a nap. Because otherwise I will run into a rock and die. And that would be sad. I remembered I have crab pots. Oh, fun! Folds of orange tissue tower from its head. Scything limbs administer the structure. Good for you. You coming with me? Crab. Meow. Okay, I know I was very hesitant to get the net at first, but now it's just like, ooh, free fish. I didn't even have to do anything. I'm just going places. What is this? I don't need this. Also don't have much room for this. So if it goes in the net, good for the fish. Otherwise, goodbye, fish. Goodbye. That's a lot of crab. Oh. Hello, collector. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. Unlock a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What the frick did she do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Yeah, the new one. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? No. Anything else? What are you doing with this stuff? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. And why can't you go and do both things? You no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Oh, okay, bye. Alright. Alright, that's where that guy is. And then we got all of this to look at still, and also that. That's where we're supposed to go next. Ooh. Wait, why is my net exclamation pointing at me? I don't understand. Oh, it's because of the new thing that I haven't looked at. That's what my net was exclamation pointing about. I know how to read video game interfaces. Hey, painter, I found a crab. Also a flag. No, I want to keep my pirate flag. I do, however, want to paint something apparently mint. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's how to read. Once again, I'm not good at reading, but I've learned the power of orange. Now, it is now more orangey. I'd call it more of a red. Okay, bye. What kind of cute? Hello, trader. A returning customer. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. The relaxed mind added to cabin. He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Well, would you, my good sir, want some random garbage? In which case, in this case, it's jewelry and iron chains. Like I said, random garbage. There was a beautiful pair of earrings, but I did run into a wall and they died forever. That's how earrings work, right? I remember to not just drive into the pier. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? It was fine. Maybe this time you need to be more careful. Even you, with all of your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Abruptly she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Okay. Hello, fishmonger. Have all my fish. That was the wrong button. Try again. Shipwright. Fix my stuff. Be careful near rocks. No promises. Alright. So, I need wood, metal, cloth. I need everything. I need everything is what I need. I also need to set the relaxed mind book to read. Okay. And now we're just going places. Actually, I want to go over there. I haven't really explored around this place much, other than where I left the builder. And I feel like I should change that. Sparklies? Try to get inside the stern. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely beached. Try to get inside it. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. Ooh, pearl earrings. Some metal scraps. A bolt of cloth. And some research parts. Nice. Free stuff. Ooh, wood. There we go. Oh. That was the wrong button. I wanted the lamp button. That's also not the lamp button. This is the lamp button. I'm saved! Saved! Oh, you are a sight for the sore eyes. Are you okay? I bet I do. I certainly felt better. I've been chewing on seaweed and starfish for longer than I'd like. I washed up here. Oh, it must have been 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. Thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Sure, let me just rearrange my entire boat so I can fit you in. There we go. The castaway climbs aboard. I have found a friend. I'm not sure if he is a friend. Oh, there's the spookiness. I'm gonna go say hi to the builder. She will protect me from the spookiness. See? I'm protected. Hello, builder. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. Managed to get myself set up now. That's lovely. I'm gonna put parts in storage so I don't lose them. Look, man, you get to be upright. Alright, take the castaway to Little Marrow. Got it. I need to actually click on that, don't I? Okay, cool. And then I have a fish. That's lovely. I'm gonna take a nap. Bop, bop, bop. I want a crab pot, and I just want to throw it basically right here. Alright. Castaway delivered. The sweet rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. Not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with the symbol of a captain's wheel. Okay. A ship's wheel sigil is emblazoned proudly on this ring. Such a symbol would be sure to bring good luck to any captain that holds it. Okay. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. Okay, do I... I'm just gonna put it in storage. You're gonna give me $99 for it. I'm not gonna sell it for $99. Alright. Okay. So I didn't finish looking around there because I got distracted by rescue mission. Let's continue looking around. Yep. Them's trees on rocks. Yep. Ooh, spooky rock. Gonna touch it. Gonna touch the spooky rock. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Touch it. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. I still touched it. Okay. And we've got shapes. A silver plate. Okay. I've acquired a plate. Yields. I don't want yields. Anything around the back of this one? No. Don't like the sound of that. Don't know what sound that was, but I didn't like it. Turtle. I caught a lumpy mackerel. Great. I'm gonna go hang out with my buddy, the builder, again. Yeah. A writhing mass of lumps, twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Lovely. Delightful. Nap. Ooh, ghost ship. Ghost ship has disappeared. Okay, so I've looked mostly around these islands and they're just islands. They're just doing island things. What about over here? There's a boat. I see a boat. I also see a box. I want the box. Hello, box. An iron haven crate. A heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Attention. The foreman. Or... I don't know what that actually means, that thing. Iron Haven Corporation construction site, Sector J15. Or maybe it's delivered to, I don't know. I finished reading my book. What has my book taught me? The Relaxed Minds. 10% resilience to panic. Biggest load of rubbish I've ever read. It goes on and on about breathing exercises and controlling your heart rate, as if that could help me. You know, that is kind of how I feel about most of those things, but the breathing thing does actually help. Hello, boat. Are we buddies? You pull up alongside the boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to read you. Hi! Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman? What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stopped. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would swallow this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Okay. The dock worker had a little narrow again with his damn squishy packages. I don't trust that guy. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. Not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy, but sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Okay, buddy. Special sparklies. The serpent flag. Neat. Also, I want to read my new book. And just in case he was up to it, to not just being scared, we will have haste on the button, just so we can run away. In case anything mean tries to eat me. As opposed to anything nice trying to eat me. In that case, that's just fine. Ooh, a research part. Neat. Iron Haven. Do you think that has something to do with the oil rig? Dock worker. How's the day treating ya? I've got a package here for you. Delivery. Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. Takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. Lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. Turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you. Or compensation. Now that's rude. Do I have anything to sell to you? Yes, a plate. Have a plate. Cool. Cool. And that goes into storage. That goes into storage. And I go over to Greater Marrow to sell all my fish. Might as well fill up my cargo with other fish. I should have talked to the painter guy about the flag I found also. I forgot. Hello, fishmonger. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. Anyway, have all my fish. This goes in storage. I go and I repair my everything. And then I nap. Alright. I think we should actually go to the place the game told me to go. Just to see it. And for that we go that way. That way? That way. Nope. Shipwreck, shipwreck, shipwreck. Okay, this doesn't want me interacting with it. It's just a source of some resources, I guess. Okay. Hello, fish. You have been caught. Red snapper. I remembered this game was about fishing. Not just about delivering packages. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff, there's stuff, there's stuff. I love stuff. Collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Look for valuables. Photography equipment. A case containing professional-looking camera equipment. Someone will be missing this. I'm becoming a photographer. Okay. Ooh, corals. Ooh, sparkly. Sparkly message. Very sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle. 14th of September, 1927. This is looking a bit derelict. There's a laboratory and a generator. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Let's look in the cupboards. Check the cupboards. There's a research part. Nice. You empty the cupboards. Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. The other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. Slowly reach your arm into one. Ooh, more research parts. How nice. You plug an item from a gouge in the floor. Okay, cool. What's the generator do? An old generator sputters and takes over. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do some research into the versatile fishing rod because that actually seems really, really useful. And then we have a harvesting platform. Cutting edge fishing technology. Operates at peak efficiency. Oh, 132 fishing speed percent. That is peak efficiency. Okay, cool. Let's see. There is also over there and across the other side. Let's go over there. I can't put a marker that I'll see on my little compass, can I? Did I finish reading my book? No. I do, however, have a new message from September 1927. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. Crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes I saw the void. Page has been torn off here. Well, that sounds lovely. Like we were reading about the honeymoon and such things, and now we're reading about caskets and void. That's great. That's lovely. That's nothing bad has ever happened here. We're going around the outside of the scary place because, oh, blue. But yeah, I've decided to go around the outside. Sixth and 7th of March 1927. Okay, so that's before the honeymoon situation. There's an old fortress. We'll look at it later. We'll put the photography equipment in there. I want to read that message. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours. Something we've not done in such a long time. Waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I returned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. Yes, I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days. But I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Ah, how lovely! Things went horribly wrong in the span of 6 months. Also, they got married really quick. Then again, 1920s. I guess it makes sense. Hi, researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? Fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What you need help with? Need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. Oh yeah, I saw. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them all. Oh, jellyfish, glowing octopus, and a firefly squid. Okay, I just need to do some fishing. I will do some fishing for you, lady. So tell me about you. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. The fisherman that I'm embodying in this game probably doesn't. The me does. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here. By myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there. But I'm not going back. I won't face it again. Anything else? Anything else unusual? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher's quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. There were letters I'd never seen before. They were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Okay. Researchers haunted. So those specimens, do I actually have any of them? No. Cool. Got it. I'll be going now to my storage. Just to check what I have in my storage, I suppose. And then we're having a nap. Alright. Time to go fish. Oh, I don't have the ability to catch abyssal fish. That's reasonable, I suppose. I do like the fort. The fort is neat. Very cool. Very fort. Very cannons. Hello, fish. You're just more snappers. Okay, let's go around to there and see what that is. But first, catch a shark. I want a shark. Hammerhead shark. Very big. Very shark. Hell yeah. I assume this third point will be somewhere I can sell my fish. Because otherwise that would suck. You're just those fish again. Waves slap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. Look inside. There's a large scrap of paper with some shapes drawn on it. One corner is a compass symbol. Okay, that looks like a map. And then we have some things. don't have the option to rearrange these things so I could also take the money. So I will be back for the money. Okay, no, this is not my traveling fishing buddy. Or is it? It's the Starlight Pontoon. It is my traveling buddy. Hey, come by for fash? For fash? No, that's not the word. Come by for chat. I was thinking about fish. And reading the word chat, it went very poorly. What do you think of Stella Basin? What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. You checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be out there. It's kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. That's just the way of things, I guess. Anything else? No. I wanted my storage to put the large scrap of paper in, because I don't want to carry that. Same for that. And then I have some fish to sell you. Yes, crab pots. I have some fish. Actually, crab pots, crab pot. Oh, I can put things in the dock thing. Yes. 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 Alright, one more lumber, one more refined metal, and then a bunch of money. Cool. Crab. Barracuda! I definitely need the bigger hull because, like, look at this. I don't have space for anything in here. I'm doing great. No, I just don't have room for more than 3 fish at a time now. They pay good though, so that's good. I'm thinking, as with previous squids, I might need nighttime for the squids. Look at the big hole. Ooh. Tentacle beast. I don't think the tentacle beast likes my fish. Not my fish, my boat. Might be fine with the fish. Alright. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Touch it. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. It does tend to do that. Ooh, this looks explodable. Explosives. Debris crumbles away. Oh, look, it's refined metal. Nice. Alright. I hear a dog. I feel like there's a dog here doing dog things. And I should get the dog for the lady. I feel like she would appreciate the dog. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snipping at some small silver fish. Its technique is inefficient. Okay, get off. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little way. It sits. Call for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Do you want fish? You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pet the dog. Reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand. It seems to understand you're not a threat. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts his head questioningly. Come on, dog. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog aboard. I have a dog. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. I have a dog friend. There's also squid. Firefly squid. It's a special one. And this one's radiant. A beacon from the depths below. A glimpse of a new sky. Oh, there's the aurora jellyfish I needed. Why so green? Not a fan of the green. The green scares me. I don't know what I ran into, but worth it. Yes. You can have this one. And this one. The other 2 are for my buddy. Speaking of my buddy, can you fix my boat so the... I suppose you're going to say you couldn't avoid the rock that appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Let's get you fixed up. Look, lady, I don't need your sass. I just need you to fix my boat. I'm aware I'm bad at driving my boat. You don't need to be mean about it. Ooh, new lamp. New, more powerful lamp. I would like a new lamp. I also would like this. But I don't have anywhere to put it that wouldn't make it impossible for me to catch all the fish I can currently catch. Which sucks. Also, do I have enough research parts for a net that does the shallows as well? Okay, this one does the shallows and the coastal that it currently does. I only have 1 research part. We'll work on this one first because I've decided that's the smarter one. We're gonna have a nap. Find the dog a home. On it. Beep, beep. Crown of thorns. That's a big starfish. Nyeh, nyeh. Hello, I brought you a starfish. It counts as a crab. Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine going across the middle of the bay. Nothing bad ever happened here. Yeah, nothing bad ever happened. I think I still needed lumber for my upgrades, right? Also, always good to have some lumber on hand. Just in general. Ooh, shinies. A sapphire ring. Lovely. Hello, researcher. I bring fish and friends. Oh, hello again. What do you need? You want a dog? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands. And I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes. Take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's, interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. Sure. I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I also brought you specimens. Look, this one's even special. Okay, in the shallows, using fishing. Or is that a crab pot? Quick check. Yeah, that's a crab pot. Alright. I'll go get you your octopus. Eventually. Oh wait, I have lumber that can also go in storage. That's what storage is for. Storing things. More explosives. Meow. I don't like the fog. Just generally not a big fan of fog, I suppose. Is this the shallows? Yes, okay. So in theory, once it gets dark, I should be able to get things here. Hello. I've got more fish. I would also like to access the floating dock. So I can take the things out of my storage and put them in here. And now I just need a little bit more money and I can get the new hull. 9 new cargo spaces. I'll be so powerful. Well, that looks like glowing octopus if I've ever seen a glowing octopus. Yep, this octopus is glowing. This remarkable octopus emits light from its suckers in a swirling, twinkling pattern. Also not a fan of that thing happening back there. Alright. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. Okay, I have enough money now. Give me a bigger boat. Boat. Tier 3 hull upgrade. Additional slots configured. Alright. Can work on more rod net spacing. And more rod spacing in general. And Firefly Gate. Look at my funky new cargo. Very, very funky. Yeah. And I get to do 5 damage to my boat now before I explode. I'll have a nap about that. Oh hey, another glowing octopus. Oh wait, wasn't there was a thing I couldn't pick up because I didn't have the room on the outside here. More lumber. This game truly has a very fitting name. What with all the dredging that you do. So you can upgrade your boat. Right. Gimme, gimme, gimme. A blood snapper. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. That's great. I'm gonna have to clean my boat. Just power wash the whole thing. Hello, researcher. I bring octopus. Do you get the slightly stale one? I'm sorry. Thank you. Looks like we caught all of the surface specimen I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost, before the attack. Have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples. But while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Okay. Well, I did see where those were, so I get what we're going for here. I do wonder whether it's this way around or this way around. Well, I mean, it's missing other parts still, so I suppose we'll find out eventually. For now, I'm going back over to my buddy, selling her some fish, and then having a nap. Because it'll be nap time. A blue crab. Swimmer crabs. Good for the crab. Alright. Yes, I know that some fish you like more than others. Okay. Broad spaces. There we go. Ooh, so many shiny things needed. Nap. Alright, off we go. Got some prototype parts to grab and also some more rickety things in the resort to blow up because I've got explosives and I'm gonna use them. Whee! Oh, have I pulled up my net? No, it just looked like that because of the upgrade, I assume. Oh, that's a big dead boat. An anchor flag. Also, yes, it's a dead boat. Also known as a shipwreck, but I want to call it a dead boat instead. I gotta go on the inside. Go. Ooh. Getting over it with mind and body. More resilience to panic. A strange journey smattered with quotes and wisdoms that promise enlightenment, but towards the end it became a tedious and unrewarding slog, akin to climbing a mountain. An odd mix of relaxation and frustration. Maybe I'll read it again someday. Horrible parking spot, but the laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. I want to look at the equipment and grab the prototype parts. Stow the prototype parts on board. And then we leave. Because I've already stolen everything. And then we steal shapes. Broken spectacles. Ooh, research part. Nice. Hello, buddy. Hope you're doing okay down there. That's a big eel. That's a big tentacle. Just a few. Meow. I think that jellyfish I ran over exploded. So maybe I should stop running over jellyfish. Hello. I have those prototype parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Well, this is an issue. Where do I put this? Custom design from the researcher. It's inefficient, but it should allow me to harvest some samples from the depths. Okay, I guess we're getting rid of her hydraulic rod for now. Now, I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connected to the research outpost's generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Complicated-looking piece of equipment with lights and a loudspeaker. You're not quite sure which way it should be facing. Needs to be attached to the generator. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. So we're looking for an anglerfish, a giant amphipod, which is hadal, which means we do need to improve this because this doesn't catch those. A loose jaw and a snailfish. Okay. I'll be going now. This might take me a bit because now I need to do this. Okay. I have that, so I just need to buy that now. And the fathomless winch is what we want. Okay. Because if we have the fathomless winch and the versatile rod, we can catch everything. I think. I don't know. I'll have a nap about it. But I can catch these now, right? Yeah! Yay! A loose jaw. Those are easy to catch, so I will just sell the first ones I just got and get some more. for the researcher on the way back with my even more improved deep sea angling device. Ooh, an entangled crab. Glistening purple strings sprout from solid rock, tying and untying themselves. They fall away and wither, making way for new knots. Okay. You come with me. Let's see. This is inconvenient. I just don't quite have the room for this. I do if I do it correctly. Haha. Okay, I need to first put this into storage because this can be dye and it can be purple dye, which is the most important type of dye. Then we sell you the rest of the fish. Okay, it does not sell the fish from my storage. That's good. I was scared for a second that I had done it silly. And then I go and I get the good bottomless line. Yeah. Put that back in here. No, I put it in my storage, not in your storage. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Also repair my net, please. Thank you. Alright. Don't have any of those. I'm gonna go and hand in my cosmetic items. Let's real quick attach the thingy-bob to the generator, so it's out of my pockets. Researcher's propulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. Here you go. A small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dried salt. Ooh, research part. Activate the machine. Not right now. I'm just dropping it off so I can go on an adventure. Yay! Anglerfish. Funky little guys. Horrible shapes for inventory Tetris. Horrible shape. Guess I could do that. That might work. I forgot about the nighttime thing that happens in this video game where it becomes nighttime. And then it's scary. So now I'm just out on the big open ocean in the middle of the night. Going for the lighthouse. Looking at the ghost boat. Hello, ghost boat. Please don't come direct me for me. That would be scary. Thank you. Keep going. Oh god, you're coming for me! Run! Didn't I tell it not to come for me? Why does no one ever listen? I hit a thing. Why do I always hit things? I'm safe now. No one can hurt me. I'm safe now. Everything is fine. Very normal fishing. So normal. Have a bunch of anglerfish. And also an arrow squid, apparently. Put that in storage. Yes, please fix. Please fix, thank you. Goodbye. I'll have a nap about that. Okay. Hello? Hello, Mr. Painter, sir. I have some flags. No. And then I would like to paint my boat in the color of purple. Have you considered purple? I don't have enough purple yet. Okay, in that case, can you make my roof green? Thank you. Okay. Also have the trader who I can sell some random rings. And earrings and rings and spectacles and doubloons. Okay. Bonk. Hello, please fix crab pot. Okay, cool. So then we go back over there to put out the crab pot again. And then I'm actually going to go back to Yale Cliffs because there's more things to blow up over there and I haven't done enough explosions yet. And And also I left some crab pots there and it feels rude to just abandon them. Am I even going in the right direction? I am. Okay, good. Gotta double check. Hello, dolphins. Alright, crab pots, what did you catch me? Bunch of crabs. And the scouring bass. And the Cortex decorator crab. Okay. Let's reorganize this a little bit so that I can fit these. I don't need this crab to do the decorating things because I already have the color that I get from that. Alright. Boop. Put wood in places where wood goes, like engine space. Sell crabs. Fix stuff. And sell more crabs. Fix more crab pots. Okay, I was working on this research. So I don't really care for it that much right now because I want this thing. And then we have a nap. Oh, I just immediately sold that fish without even looking at it. Shapes swirl inside bulging, clouded eyes, blinded by the light at the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. Lovely. All good and lovely and nice here. Never anything bad. I'm bringing more explosives. I need to acquire more explosives. Whee. Like, there's more rocks to blow up here. Yeah. Alright, refined metal, let's go. Always need more of that. Explosives. Yes! Oh, there's a third spot there, but I've run out of explosives. So I need to buy more explosives. I hear the horrors. Run away from the horrors. Stupid horrors. So mean to me. Hello, I'm here for your explosives. Yes. More explosives. Always need more explosives. No such thing as too many explosives. Thank you. Hello. Please explode. Thank you. I do feel great about all of the exploding that has occurred. More scrap. Oh gosh, dang it. Dark again. Also, the fog does the horror thing when you turn on your lamp. So if you don't have a lamp and you're just trusting that you'll not run into everything, you'll be less scared because you can't see the things you're supposed to be scared of. I get it. Have some random fish I found in the ocean. Alright, I need more cloth for everything. The current verdict is cloth for everything. Cloth for everything. And refined metal for the storage. Alright. And a nap. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'll go for a bit of a short stream today, I suppose. It's just... I've had a week. And I think I'm just sleepy now. But I blew up stuff and things. And I caught fish. Great success on the very, very normal fishing adventure. So thank you all very, very much for joining me. For hanging out and being generally awesome people. I have had a delightful time. But I am very sleepy now. So this is it. I will see y'all next time. Bye!